figured what the fuck I'm gonna do for this video. Hi, welcome. You know, this year has been a year, you know. To be honest, let me be honest. So basically, I'm over here thinking like 2018 wasn't that bad of a year. And then I really thought like, cause I see the tweets, I see like the messages, the like Instagram posts and shit like that, like all that shit where people are like 2018 was really bad. I'm thinking about it for myself and I'm over here like, nah, it wasn't that bad for me and everything. But then I really started to like process the shit that went down this year, and then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, what happened in January? January's my birthday, it's fine. February, I think that was fine. No, shit just got kind of bad. Shit went bad, yeah. Stuff happened, personal stuff, you know. I don't like talking about my personal life for all of you. I don't want y'all to like, I know this is very personal, but I wouldn't want y'all to know about like, I am a person too. I'm sorry. Okay, no, yeah, but some stuff happened with family and stuff like that. Good stuff that happened. My cousin had her child. I'm a godfather and everything. So that's some cute shit that happened, you know. Finished my second year. I'm still breathing. I'm still living and shit like that. I'm still eating. I'm still fat. So the reason that like you're gonna see me moving this a lot, because basically this is like what the fucking video is fucking about. Excuse my language, sorry. But yeah, bad things that happened recently. Let's talk about what happened recently. I got mugged. I got fucking mugged. Me and my friend got mugged. That's like, what kind of fucking shit is that? I like got mugged. That's not cute. That really is not cute. Like I really. A bitch got mugged. Homie got mugged. Me and my friend got mugged. That was not cute. I was over here like, that was my ride home too, because it was back at UCLA. I took the metro to get to, because we got mugged to Santa Monica. Had to take the metro back to school. Well, no, I didn't take the metro to get there. I took a lift to the metro, so I did take the metro to get there. And then this time I had to take the metro back. I didn't have a phone, so I wasn't able to order a lift or whatever. So I basically, my dumbass was over here, okay, I don't have a phone. I told Sam where I was gonna be at. Sam's my best friend, if y'all don't know that. One of my two best friends, her and Esther. And basically, like, I had to, like, I was all like, okay, Sam's gonna worry. And then I was like, okay, I also need to tell my mom what the fuck happened, because, you know, homegirl needs to know. Always gotta complain to my mom, you know, complain about life. And so basically, I ran from the metro back to UCLA and everything. That was a 2-mile run. I felt cute. I was like, a bitch shouldn't get tired. Hey, because I go to the gym now, you know. I go to the gym now. There isn't much progress, but you know, I'm still going. Alright, so basically that's some shit that recently happened or whatever. But what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna do a little, so I went to the polls. I did a Titly, oh my gosh. I went to Twitter and I basically asked all my fans, ask me some questions. So I'm gonna ask some questions and they're pulled up here on my laptop and everything like that. So like, let's get started. And if y'all want to know what's in this box, guess what? I'm gonna show you. Ooh, look at this mystery box. What's inside? Everything I wanted for Christmas, you know? Like, oh my fucking god. This is the exact shit I wanted, no? Like, you only got yourself in life, you know? Alright. It's fucking 12 a.m. right now, maybe almost 1. 12:30 something. And I'm doing this. Being a dumbass, you know? What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. Okay, anyways, back to the video. Alright. So basically, there's just a bunch of questions that I'm just gonna answer, and I don't know how long I'm gonna make this video. The video is already long. I tend not to edit these videos that I make for y'all, because I want y'all to know the real me, you know? I want all of you to really get an understanding of who I am, the way my brain works. Well, y'all won't understand that because you're not in my head. But you know, I really want to develop that kind of like, yeah. So basically, we're gonna start with this question. Your dream vacation. Honestly, like, vacations, like, those seem like something very, like, you got money to do that or and it's all like, my vacations are basically when I leave school and I come back home and I just get to sleep in bed and watch Netflix without having to worry and like fear about the fact that like I have some type of assignment that's due, and I don't have to like worry about like work per se, because I intern, so I call it work. So it's like I get to come back here and just like indulge my body in this space that I call home, you know? So that's my dream vacation, just always coming back home and everything. But if I had to choose like a dream vacation or whatever, I'd probably just say visiting, like, you know, like go road tripping and visiting all the states, because I'd rather not visit a different country right now, because like, I don't know, like, that's just like a different location. I don't know, that seems like I'm overstepping my boundaries. Like, I don't know, I always find like visiting other countries like overstepping boundaries to a certain extent, where like I don't understand like a certain like culture, customs and stuff like that, so I wouldn't want to appropriate anything. I wouldn't want to be like all like I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know if that makes sense. The next question. Do you like coffee? I'm not like a big fan of it, you know, like I'm not like, my go-to when I go get is like a vanilla bean like frap or whatever, and then someone like last time was over here telling me like, that's not even coffee, and I was over here like, they're serving it, they're selling it. When I go to Starbucks or Coffee Bean, or when I go down to like one of the dining like places or whatever, they got coffee bean. They got a vanilla bean or vanilla, like pure vanilla flavored or whatever. I'm just that basic bitch. Okay. What sport do you play? I don't play sports. What are you eating now? I'm eating away at life, slowly realizing that it's just a never-ending cycle of just pain and love, despair, hopelessness, joy and reminiscence of what could be, what ought to be, and what could have been. I don't know if I repeated myself. I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Okay. How's your best friend? I don't know, I think she's good. Last time she hung up on me, she was peeing. I don't know about the other best friend, because she hasn't been replying to me. Oh, she just replied right now. Wow. What kind of fucking questions is this? Never trust Google now. I don't know. JK, trust Google. I don't want my shit to crash and burn. What were you doing 3 hours ago? It is midnight right now. 3 hours ago was like 9. What was I doing at 9? I don't know. You know what? These questions are pissing me the fuck off, because they're just like, ugh. What kind of fucking question is this? Are you drunk? Bitch, maybe. Mind your business. Are you hungry 24/7? Yes. I don't think it's hungry. I just feel like, y'all ever have that feeling where you just want to like constantly be chewing? I was gonna say constantly have something in your mouth, but then I was all like, nah, I'm not that nasty. Nah, like, I honestly, like, I was can you fart in public? I mean, you can, but it might stink, it might be loud, it's kind of embarrassing, it's kind of funny. Ever peed in the woods? That sounds like some white shit to even be in the woods to begin with, so I don't know about that. Do you cry in sad movies? Okay, who the fuck type these questions because they're kind of like, I believe it should say, do you cry during sad movies? But it says, do you cry in sad movies? I'm not in the sad movies. So I'm not like, I don't play a role yet, you know? Like, I'm just a developing character that's just there every once in a while. I'm there for comedic relief. So it's not necessarily that I cry in the movies, I'm just there when the main person actually cries. Would you marry a celebrity? Oh, I'd marry Rihanna or Beyonce. Or Adele. I'd marry one of those three. Do you dance or sing in the car? Hell to the fuck yeah, I do. These questions are kind of annoying me. Not annoying to the extent where I'm like, annoying. Just annoying because they're not like, these are supposed to be the funny questions. Can you spend all your money on something stupid? Like I said before, you can. I probably do. I constantly do. I fucking bought this box that just has this. Like, $80. $80. Where did I get the $80? Y'all don't need to know that. But, you know, $80. Y'all, actually, so this box is actually like some shoes I bought. And the shoes fucking smell amazing. They smell like a new car smell. The box still smells like the shoes. So I'm just over here like, fucking smells good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's weird. I think like, y'all like this. I keep on asking questions to all of you as if y'all are gonna answer like back to me. That's something else. Y'all ever talk back to during YouTube videos, or at least when like a video's playing, you're over here like, what the fuck are you doing and shit like that. I do that sometimes, you know. I try not to do it in my dorm because it's like, it's just weird, you know. But anyways, you know how like a new car smells? I fucking love that smell. Like, it makes me just want to like get in the car and just like, it's orgasmic. Okay, these are the personal YouTube tag questions. Oh my gosh. Favorite scents? Oh my gosh, I was just talking about that. You know what else I like? The smell of I was gonna say smoke. I don't like smoke. I got asthma. Don't smoke in front of me. I like the smell of gasoline. How old are you? These are getting real personal. Like, they're coming for me. Like, you never ask a person's age, you know? But I am 12. Are you in debt? That's none of your business again. No shit, I'm in debt over here fucking buying shit that like, do you buy something stupid with your money? Hell yeah. Do you have kids? Unfortunately, no, I do not have kids. Do you use drugs? I take medicine. Summer or winter? Winter. I can't with summer. Summer, like, you have to get naked and shit like that. I don't like that. Like, I sweat easily, so I don't like that as well. I prefer winter because it's like, ooh, like, I don't know. Something about winter, just like being able to walk outside and then having your nipples get erect is just like such an amazing feeling, you know? Where were you born? In a hospital. When did you last cry? Bitch, I don't cry. My toxic masculinity's popping out. I don't cry. I'm just kidding. What's your eye color? Orange. I'm just kidding. It's brown. What are your hobbies? Talk shit. Do you like joking a lot? I don't know. Are you named after anyone? No. Do you want to get married? Not really. Marriage isn't for me. I don't know. If my partner wants to get married, if I ever have a partner. I'm single! Yo, this video, like, this is the reason why. This is the reason why I'm single, but you know, YOLO. Do you have any special talents? Yes. But if I were to tell you, they wouldn't be that special, because how much you want to bet there's someone else out there who's going to be like, I can do that too. And then it becomes a universal thing. And then everyone apparently has a talent now, aka, like, I don't know, singing. Yeah, Singing is an example. Everyone sings now. Everyone thinks because they got an acoustic guitar, they can fucking sing all of a sudden. They probably can, but the thing is that I don't get that, like, oof. So now everyone gets signed, and I'm just like, it's not the same. Music has gotten someplace that we just, it's just a road stop hopefully, and we can just keep it going, you know? What do you want to do when you grow up? Cry. What's the first thing you instantly notice about people? So this is something that I apparently read or heard, that like the physical features that you notice about an individual are the features that you are most like insecure or most proud of within yourself. So I'm not entirely sure how true that is or whatever. I could be wrong. It's just like something that like I just so for me, I kind of think I find it believable. There we go. I don't find it true because it's not true or false or whatever. Anyways, because like something that I notice about individuals are their eyes, their lips, and then their noses. I think it's because I'm insecure about my nose. I think it's big. My eyes, I'm fine with my eyes, you know, during like certain like angles and shit like that. Like they're just like, they're amazing. And then my lips, I fucking love my lips. Personally, because I got lips. Like, that's something that not all people have. I don't know. You know, I do pay attention to it, but then it's like, I forget about it. But I love my lips because I got lips. And I think they're good. I think my bottom lip is good. Like, if you want to bite it, it's like, okay. Deep. Oh, so these are deep questions. Okay. Deep YouTube questions. Does love equal sex? No. Some people try to use sex to fulfill the need of love, but that's because they have their own internalized things going on, their own standards that they have going on as well. Not to say that that's bad or anything, but each person has their own way of like really going about things. And this question is very like not anti. It disregards asexual and aromantic individuals. Well, asexual. Do you think you are old-fashioned? I don't think so. I'm on an iPhone right now, reading questions off my laptop. I don't know. Technology. Which do you prefer, trust or love? Why? Trust. Because I feel like trust is much more universal than love. To the extent that like well, this is like an odd perspective on shit or whatever. Like, as you walk down the street, you trust to a certain extent that the person next to you isn't gonna like smack you or something, you know? Like, it's like kind of like that. Like, that's a small form of trust or whatever. Some people might define it as something else, and they might be, shut the fuck up, that's not trust. Excuse me. But yeah. But I prefer trust. Like, I'd rather trust people. No, you need love. I don't know. Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? Actually, I learned this in my social psych class, that we tend to define friends. Like, so if someone were to ask you, like, what's qualified as a good friend and stuff like that, you basically name attributes that, like, are like your own, basically, like characteristics or whatever that you would deem for yourself. So like if you're like, oh, I want a loyal friend, I want a friend who's like very like upfront about things and stuff like that, someone I can have fun with, those are things that you already defined for yourself, and like you're using that as like your standard and stuff like that at that moment. It's not saying that can't change later on, but that's basically, depending on how you define it at that moment, is the characteristics that you define for yourself. So, I would want to have me as a friend. I don't know. When you actually interact with me, I think I'm fine. Is money the real source of happiness? It says what makes you happy? Money, a real source of happiness. I don't think so. Next question. Why the fuck is it always love and trust? So the question says, would you prefer to be hurt by someone you love most or by someone you trust most? I'm trying to think of in which situation, like, with the person you love most and the person you trust most, not be the same person. I don't know. Ooh, what is probably the hardest thing to lose in your case? I'm taking this question too literal because I'm thinking like an actual case. I'm reading through. If there was one time or one... Okay, so now we're gonna get deep. If there was one time or one moment in the last year or month that you would change, what moment would it be? Why? Me and a friend that is no longer my friend right now, we're like, I don't know what we are. If I could go back in time, it would be my way of approaching certain situations and like I said, like the characteristics that you define yourself. So I am very like straightforward. I'm very like, I call shit out, at least I try to. And I do it in a way that's very like, the tone of voice that I use is very like cold, I feel, and very like, where like, it's very like straightforward and it's like, it cuts very deep to a certain extent. So I don't know, I feel like if I could change the way that like I kind of approach at least one of those situations, I feel like at this moment we would at least be slightly better than how we are now. Because right now, like, I don't know, I feel like that's a little stigma that people have, is like, oh, like, I'm moving forward and shit like that, I'm done with being your friend and stuff like that. But for me, it's all like, if I can appreciate the moment, like, after that situation, I've really grown as an individual. Okay, sorry, this is getting deep, I'm sorry. I feel like I've grown. I feel like I'm not a better person, but you know, like, as an individual who can like really like see themselves different from how they were before. I feel like somewhat like the way that I act, or the way that I interact with certain individuals is slightly better to a certain extent. And I don't know, I just really miss the kind of like vibe I got with that person, because you know, I'm not much of a close friend person. Like, I have friends, I have associates and shit like that, but I don't have like friends where I'm like this, and he was one of those individuals. It just sucks, you know? Okay. This was a deep question. Oh my gosh, these questions are really long and I don't want to read them because I'm like, bitch, I don't want to read this shit. What happened to the what's your favorite candy kind of question? Oh my gosh. I don't know what else to like, but basically, yeah, I don't know. I was bored. I did this video. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you don't, oh well. If you watch it, thank you. Feel free to like or comment or whatever. If you got bored, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry because you chose to waste your time watching this video. You could have done something else, like, you know, read up on articles about current issues, you know, ate, drink water, or you're doing that at the same time that you're doing this. But anyways, Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Okay, that was me at like, because I don't ever add music to my videos, so that was me adding music. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, alright, bye. I don't want y'all to see my face when I turn off the camera.